Hello, here's my speaking time for the day, daily vlog. It's about every single day, living by myself. I'm allowed to get myself in my own rhythm. I was talking to Paula for an hour and 20 minutes until like a half hour ago. But she's in Italy, so I don't have to worry about that, about any, I still live by myself, you know? And so, yeah, every single day. We'll see how long this goes on for. There's nothing that's going to interrupt me. At 7, I do my videos, and then I stay awake for like another 3 hours. Go to sleep I can't remember when I went to sleep yesterday, but go to sleep at like 10, wake up at like 5, and go to work. So, yesterday, maybe I should use the screen capture for my video, but I'm too lazy. I think I was trying to finish the block, and then I finished the second block. I don't remember when I finished the second block. Man, my brain. So then I got going on the third block at, I remember. Yeah, I started the second block at midnight, and then I finished it yesterday like at midnight. So it took me like 24 hours, including the little boost I had, because there were like 4 rows that had already been done, to do a block, and there's 48 of them. So that's 48 days, almost 2 months just to trace, and then another 2 weeks, like, but it wasn't, I guess it wasn't necessarily the most productive 24 hours, you know? Not all 24-hour periods are at 100%. I got a little bit distracted doing some other things yesterday. Yeah, so I guess that's what happened. But I was like, so when 12 came in, I was like, that's interesting. I'm starting the next one at exactly 12, just like I started the other one. And I'll show it all. And so now it's 12, so I've been working, I guess, 12 hours. I actually started at 12:38, so it was 23 hours because I was done at 11:38, so 48. So I've been working on this for 7 hours, yeah. And so, and that includes going to the store. And I think, I was taking, like, eating break or whatever. So anyways, here's where we are on this third block. So that's what I did since midnight, 7 hours. I don't know how many that is. I think that's 50 across, and it's 50 across. It was a square, so that's 2,500 people adding another, whatever. Maybe it's 29, 3,000. I don't know. I'll do the count. But anyway, that's what it looks like in the grand scheme of things. That was the one that took me 24 hours to do, 2,500 people. Then I got started on that because that's the bigger one. Some of these are bigger than others, and I chose a big one. So if I'm going to get this done in 24 days, well, I guess it's including, I don't know how many, not including those. But maybe, yeah. I have to do 2 a day, and that's rough. So I'm just curious, by Monday morning, this is Boulder. I'm curious by Monday morning, where I'm going to be on this, like how long it's going to take, because I remember starting it on midnight, so come midnight tonight, it's 24 hours, so when will I finish this? Because it'll be, maybe it'll better 24-hour period than last time. When I get into the rhythm and I'm just going, bring, bring, you can actually make pretty good progress. It's when I get like burnt out. Yeah, maybe I should switch gears pretty soon. I'll think about listening to an audio book and then titling chapters pretty soon. But I've been smoking so much weed. I've been listening to just music, and this is how much weed I have left. I have, and the pipe is empty, sort of, halfway. I think it's $400. I can't remember the day that I bought this weed. I get $100 per time. I mean, I was smoking all this weed And then I kind of felt like I wasn't even high. Maybe I should try to sober up. But anyway, yeah, I was just listening to music all yesterday. I'm kind of in a distracted state of mind right now. I guess I'm getting used to being alone. If I can get away, if I can afford to just live alone here, maybe that's better. I didn't get a roommate when I tried, and then I edited it a couple times and just put it back on the top, and never had a roommate. I mentioned in the thing, that I'm gonna go ahead and take the liberty to get a turtle. Me like turtle. But turtles like to be washed in the giant kitchen sink, and 2 people had a problem with that, and that could have been the deal breaker. But so if I can get away with it, I could make some serious freaking progress and pay off that dangerous ass 30% card by the time that thing comes, and then I proceed to pay off the other cards. How much in debt am I? I'm 10,500, 4,000, 15,500, and then there's the Amazon card, which is like, I think it's like 20. But yeah, so all I have to do is finish this, and I predict start talking to my mom again on October 8th, so I'm trying to get it done by then. Maybe I can. Maybe it'll magically work out that way. And then that's when I get to I guess tie up, fix up the rest of it, of this Mountain Tapia, which isn't that much compared to this, and then paste it on to my website, and along with all the other Google Earth stuff. I just decided to do this detour here because it's kind of like the ultimate like push, like super time consuming thing that's cut and dry, and I'm in the perfect state for that right now because I'm by myself. So I was like, fuck it. I don't remember how long it took me to do the initial 40,000. And I was tracing them, and it's faster this way. So, but I did it, and it might be faster though the other way because I was tracing them and then numbering them already in their folder. But you can't do that this way because it always saves in the temporary, no matter what, not in the folder you put it in. So then you have to go later to place it back into the proper folder and number it. But the initial part, this part is faster, and no headaches. So, yeah, it's perfect opportunity to listen to something. So yeah, as soon as I get bored, I've been listening to a lot of music. As soon as I sober up. So yeah, after I do this video, I'm gonna turn it off now. Oh, I already showed. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna pass out before I'm done with this. But maybe I can stay awake long enough. Sometimes I can stay awake double. So that'd be cool because I really want to push through and see how long it'll take to do this. And then I can then model the rest of the ones that I have to do off of how long it took me this. And then I have a good, and then I'll say how long that will predict me to be done with it. But yeah, I think I'm getting ready to do the video. To do the books, listening to the books to name the chapters as I'm working on that. See how that works. I think it's perfect because that doesn't take much thought. Anyways, yeah, that's enough talking for today. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be proud about having finished this, and I'll be started on the next one. All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow.